Hello everyone, nice to see you. This is my first time on a Scopers Unite train and I am so excited to be here. Thanks to Laura Royer who told me about Scopers Unite. I adore her, met her through this wonderful Periscope. Hello, welcome. Cindy Sunny Fridge, how are you? Laura, thank you for inviting me. Good morning, Cindy. You want to try this next weekend? Definitely, you should. Definitely. It's an amazing group of people. I am getting to know a few people at a time. I am loving this, and coming on here. I have to watch my watch because I can talk for hours and hours. Oh, thank you, Laura. I adore you. So I'm going to share a little bit about myself. So last night, and I'll have to talk quickly, but I can because I'm originally from New York. So last night, during the night, I was having anxiety dreams. And I know it all came from the fact that I was going to be on this Scopers Unite train this morning for the very first time. America 1987 is next. Please do follow her. She's coming up after me in a couple of minutes. So I started having these anxiety dreams. They pop into my head every now and then. I know it was caused by anxiety for being on today, which is so funny because I can talk to anyone about anything. So it brought me back to, nice to meet you too, Sarah Wood. So brought me back to, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to talk about my anxiety. Now I only have a couple minutes, so I have to sum it up really fast. And so I was a teacher, lived in New York. Thank you for inviting your followers, Steve. Steve, you are a wonderful man. So happy to be connected with you through Scopers Unite. So anyhow, so I started thinking, New Yorker, yes, New Yorkers in the house. So I was like, oh, I'll talk about my anxiety. I never talk about it because I just want to push it away, push it down. I don't want to think about it. But I used to have huge, major panic attacks. In Penn Station, picture this. If you've ever been to New York, Penn Station, huge, big place. I would have anxiety about everything. So to make a long story short, anxiety got worse and worse. And when I moved to Arizona, it got even much worse because I was like moving from New York to Arizona. Hey, Matt Crane, how are you? Watched your scope earlier. So I moved here. And anxiety got even worse and worse to the point that I did not even want to leave the house. So then I needed to dig deeper and I needed to figure out why I was having this anxiety. So I spent a long time just working on myself and getting through this. And now I can say, yes, people can relate exactly. And I started a business, and the reason why I started the business is because I myself needed to get out of the house. I needed to force myself because it got to be the point where I did not want to go out and drive because I'd have anxiety attacks when I was driving. And that is pretty scary, especially when you have two young children in the car. So I had to work on myself, and I love what I do. I love my life. I love helping others. I love inspiring others. I run a networking organization, so if you ever want to chat about your business, I am here. I want to connect with all of you. I want to get to know all of you because we all have such powerful messages. And we need to, yes, up next, America 1987, we need to get those messages out because people are sharing similar stories, right? Similar things are happening in their lives. And people need to know that there are other people going through that kind of stuff. So I know I'm a little disjointed here, but 5 minutes is fast. It goes by so fast, and I just wanted to get a lot of stuff in, but I'm thrilled to be a part of Scopers Unite. I do scope daily. I talk about networking. I talk about business tips, motivation, and just, yes, it's very fast. And just please do connect with me on Facebook, on Twitter. I'm here to help you. I love serving others. I will be back next week. I think I will be back next week. I have to check my calendar, but I'm encouraging all the people I know to hop on Periscope. It is wonderful for meeting new people, for inspiring others, for sharing your story, for making connections with people, and then building those relationships offline. And I am huge about doing that. Laura and I have spoken on the phone. I mean, I just love getting to know people. So please do connect with me. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for inviting me. I am coming to Vegas in August. So I will meet everyone in person and we'll be able to hug and, just share stories and laughs. And it's just going to be great. So thank you, Steve, for starting this. I'm just excited. Okay, time's up. America 1987 is coming up next. Please do follow her. And I will see you all soon and make it a great day. Bye-bye. Mwah.